Welcome to Cindy's Home and Garden. My name's Heidi, and today I'm going to show you how to make a planter using our birch logs. So the first thing I do is fill my pot with heavy soil and press it down so that it's nice and compressed. I take my birch logs and I'm going to do it so that the planter would be front facing towards you guys. So I push the poles in just a little ways, enough to secure them, and then fill the soil in around them to hold them in place. The next thing I do is I use spruce or some of our Fraser fir as the filler. It's just thicker and bulkier, so it helps to make the planter look really nice and full. And you want to start out with some tall straight pieces, and I always work from the back to the front of the planter. So I just start in behind the birch poles and start sticking taller pieces in all around them. And then you want to cut some shorter pieces that you're going to put around the edges so that it flops over so that you don't see the rim of the pot. So again, you just work all the way around the planter. And you could use anything. If you prefer to have a planter with pine as the filler, you just have to use more of it because it's not quite as thick. So this one's nice, got a little pine cone on it. So then the next step would be to add in any of the accents. So in this planter, I'm going to be using spruce, pine, and cedar. So I'm going to start out with the other thicker branches. This is called cork bark. It's a new one that we're using this year, and it has a really nice bluish tinge to it. And you just want to place those in to accent the pot. And next I'll add cedar. This just adds another bright green. Just a little piece in the front. And then lastly, I'm going to add the pine. I always like to add a bit extra of the pine because it's nice and floppy and it lays down and makes a really nice texture with the other more hardy greens. Maybe just one more in the front. You want to make sure that you're sticking it all the way down into the soil so that it stays anchored. So this would be the base of our birch log planters. You can take it from anywhere from here, whether you want to add your own bow, if you have your own Christmas ornaments, or any sparkly branches. So I hope you enjoyed.
Searching for handmade greenery? Cindy's makes all their garlands, wreaths, and planters on site. Visit them online at cindysgarden.com in Seacliff Drive in Kingsville.